Hi everyone. So the topic of today's video is overcoming the effects of bullying. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm not a health professional, etc., etc. I'm just purely someone who's been the victim of bullying in the past, and I'd like to share what has worked for me. So your bullying, it might have been recent or it might have been some time in the past, but when you look back at whatever happened, chances are you're going to have feelings of anger, you're going to have feelings of hurt, and you might be looking for revenge. And the reason why you want revenge is one form of closure, because when you look back at the events that happened, it leaves you with a nasty taste in your mouth and all those negative thoughts that you hold about yourself. But closure doesn't necessarily have to involve revenge. There are other ways to get closure. So you probably think that your bullying is all about you, because when you look back on your bullying, all that you're left with is all these negative thoughts that you hold about yourself, perhaps not standing up for yourself, etc., etc. But if I was to say to you that bullying is always about the bullying, I wonder if your mindset regarding it would change. If we go into it in a bit more detail, look at it from the bully's point of view, what motivates a bully to bully? It could be through hate. Perhaps you don't respect them, perhaps you haven't shown them respect and that they think that you should. Perhaps it's greed, perhaps you have a higher paid position than them and through bullying they can gain your position. Perhaps they're jealous of your friendships and by bullying they can put you down and gain your friends as you lose them. Perhaps they have low self-esteem. Perhaps they need to bully you to make themselves feel all big and strong as they've been bullied themselves. Or perhaps they don't know any better. So, in my opinion, bullying is all motivated by the bully. It's not yourself. You just happen to be the victim. You just happen to be the easy target which these needy people need to pick on. So I would describe them as needy and lacking. And they lack understanding of other people, they lack compassion, and they lack humility. So if you look at bullying and look at it as a bully's problem and the problem that's been made yours for all the negative thoughts that you hold about yourself, then hopefully that changes the way you look at it somewhat. But then you're still left with all these negative thoughts that you hold about yourself. So what do? Well, what I would do is make a list of all those negative beliefs that you have, all those things which you feel you're not happy with, and starting with the easiest, just go through them one by one. It could be talking to a mature person, it could be joining clubs, societies, and just go through them one by one and change that negative thought to a positive thought. And then when you've done that, you will no longer be the same person that you were before, no longer that easy target. And your mindset regarding bullying, you know basically it's a bully's problem, it's not yours, they just made it your problem. So how do we deal with bullying? Well, in my opinion, one way forward is to tell trusted friends exactly what is going on. And when we tell our trusted friends what's going on, there will always be someone who will step up and support you. And they might even look out for you. But more importantly than that, they support you. So you'll no longer look at yourself in a negative light. They will reassure you that the problem is not yours, it's theirs. And hopefully, when people are made aware of the bully's mindset, hopefully through peer pressure, the bully can actually reflect on their behaviour. They'll have an opportunity to change their ways and hopefully become better people from it. And as I say, if you work through all your negative beliefs and change those negatives to positive, they've actually done you a favour, because at the end of the day, the way that you look at yourself will be positive. You'll have confidence in yourself, and you'll no longer be that victim that you were. So hopefully this has been of some help to you. If it has, please give it a like, please share, and thank you for watching.